The United States of America is the most successful nation the world has ever known. And I think that's largely because we're the freest nation. Their dreams unless they're free.
If prosperity were easy, everybody around the world.
Did you miss me? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Wayne Dupree Show. I'm your host, Wayne Dupree, along with my big time co-host, the Godfather of War Radio, Mr. Hutch Baylor Jr. What's up, Hutch?
Good evening, Mr. Dupree. Good evening, everybody in the RSBN world and in Spreaker and everywhere else.
Did you miss me?
Wherever you're not.
Oh, wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Wayne Dupree Show. I'm your host, Wayne Dupree, along with my big time. You know how much I hate to hear my voice like that. But that's okay.
You got a new cat.
Yeah. No, I got a new dog. His name is Dino.
You got a new cat up on the stage, though.
Huh? Where?
I'm talking about Abe.
Oh, yeah, Abe. You see Abe, don't you? Yeah.
He's taller than everybody else.
Yeah, he is. Well, you know, he was tall anyway.
That's true, especially with that hat.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Wayne Dupree Show. We're starting a little bit early tonight. We're going to talk to you. We're going to open up the phone lines in just a few minutes. Hutch, how you been doing, man?
Oh, doing good. Just doing outstanding. Decided, you called me up. I said, yeah, let's do a little bit early. Let's give the folks a little bit more.
Yeah, let's do a little bit early. Jump on and straighten out some lies that have been going on. And I want to thank... Oh, wait a minute. MAGA. Mega. Hey, Sparkles.
That'll be the first 30 minutes of the show.
I know. Right? Hey, Sparkles. Mega.
Donald Trump, good.
I love Donald Trump. Man, Dino Costa is starting some stuff, man. Can you believe it?
It's a shame. He's a really good
quitter.
Good personality, though. I mean, good radio guy, but man,
loves to get fired, don't he?
Same business model everywhere. 8 times.
How many times has Dino Costa been fired?
8.
8 times.
Or something like that. Pretty close.
I think
it's a shame.
I think the last time he had steady work was when the Flintstones was on, wasn't he? Ladies and gentlemen,
there's a couple rules in life, and the third rule. I taught my kids this. It's you don't pee in your mess kit.
No.
There's one thing you just don't do. It's a life rule, and if you violate that rule, you smell like pee.
Yeah, you smell like pee. Yeah, I mean, Dino. I will say this: Dino Costa Rica, Dinah. I watched a little bit of his show, man. I watched a little bit of his show last night. I don't know. I mean, I wasn't drunk or anything, but I heard my name. And you know what happens when I hear my name? When I hear my name being called, it's like something leads me to it. I have to go find out why is somebody talking about me when they don't know me. And he's Dino's having a fit right now. And ladies and gentlemen, we did not come on here to disparage Dino. Didn't come on here to make, talk about him like he's talking about everybody else. But that's his MO, right, Hutch? I mean, that's basically what he does.
I had to look and see just who is this guy, because
I never heard of him before.
I can tell when somebody has a good radio personality, and apparently he doesn't think anybody else does.
Yeah,
just him. But
just him.
I had to look him up, and he's got a pretty regular track record that he ought to analyze. I mean, it's the same thing everywhere he goes. He's had some really big time gigs too.
Yeah, he has. I mean, honestly, and we will. But he's had some big time gigs that a lot of people would love to have. It's just that he loves to pee on these places.
That's what it is too. You know what? I don't even really want to talk about the guy. I heard the show mentioned.
Yeah.
And I heard the chat room really disparaged, and just about everything that was around.
That kind of sucks though. There's a whole lot of stuff that he was talking about, and that he said the N-word a few times.
Oh, see, I missed that one.
Yeah, it was toward the end. Yeah, I did stay on there for a little bit, and I watched the crevice of a show. But how do you do 4 hours of a show and only have a total of maybe 300 or 400 people watching? That's his live stream. It's like 4 hours worth of a show, but only 300 or 400 people that have sat through it and watched it.
Yeah, I don't know. I can see it. There's not a whole lot of people that can take that kind of. I don't want to listen to that. I can go to the bar room and listen to that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, there wasn't really. It was all negative. Yeah. Now, I'm not saying that's in some of his other shows. He probably did have some material. I just didn't see any.
Yeah.
On the one I did see.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and I want to say, because there's a rumor going out that Dino paid for us to be on tonight. That's not true. No, for real.
Really?
He's saying that tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dino.
Yeah, I mean, like if you really feel like you want to pay for something, you can send some checks this way if you want to. But Dino didn't pay for this show tonight. Believe it. Okay, believe it. Dino did not pay for this show. This show is, we will bring you entertainment. We will bring you fun. We will talk politics. And as you know, we support Donald Trump. We're not in love with him, but we support him.
No, that's absolutely right. If he does something wrong, I'll be the first one out there.
Just like some people jumped on me today when I found out that Governor Pence used his government email, used an AOL account for government email, and it got hacked. So I put out a tweet this morning. I was like, I don't care who you are. If you're in government and you use a non-secure account for business, you're wrong.
Absolutely.
And yes, he was governor, and I called him out. Now, I did have your pure saints in heaven call me out on it. Well, it wasn't a private server, so it's not the same thing. Well, y'all don't know anything about government then.
Ain't that right? Public server, that's even worse.
You know what I'm saying? You know? But hey, again, we support Donald Trump. We want him to do great. We are behind him. We have been behind him 100%. But honest to God, we'll call him out. We are not here for the rah-rah cheer section. We are here.
I called out McMaster.
Yeah.
I called out McMaster. I called out Flynn. I had a problem with Flynn too. Sure I'll say it in a heartbeat.
Yeah. But we are all on the same side. We all want to make America great again. We all want our ships are all sailing in the same direction. And now the only way to get there is we have to go the right route. We have to go the right route. So that means that you got to pray for President Trump. You got to pray for Vice President Pence. You have to pray for the administration. And then you have to lock up Chuck Schumer, and you have to lock up Nancy Pelosi. There's a story out that came out this afternoon. I don't know if the chat rooms are seeing it yet. It's on WayneDupree.com. I don't know if you've seen it, but Chuck Schumer pulled some strings for an Indian snow rider or a snowboarder or something to come into the country. And that snowboarder sexually abused a 14 or 15-year-old girl. Hutch.
Now, see, when they do these kind of things, I'd have to know the details on that one because senators do that kind of thing all the time.
I'll tell you in a second. Go ahead.
But like the sanctuary cities, I think that if there's a sanctuary city that a mayor authorized and a crime is committed by an illegal alien, the charges ought to go to that mayor. That mayor ought to have to stand trial for his criminal that he broke the law to allow in his city.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Chuck Schumer should be held accountable for this. I'm a snowshoe racer from India whose entry into the United States to compete was made possible by Senate Minority Leader Charles Schumer was being held on Friday in a New York jail on a sex charge. Okay. Saranac Lake Police Chief Charles Pothace told Fox News that the charges one of the first degree sexual abuse, a felony, and the other was endangering the welfare of a child, a misdemeanor. Schumer pulled strings for this guy to get in the country, a visa.
I want to see what Schumer got out of it.
And she was 12 years old. Let's see, wait. Stemmed from, his name was Tanveer Hussain. And he was engaging in a passionate kiss with a 12-year-old.
Freaking savages.
He needs to be killed.
Savages.
Hey, baby. That's my daughter over there. She scared me. She scared me. So Chuck Schumer should resign. He's been asking. Chuck Schumer should be brought up on charges for this one.
He should. I mean, that this is the irony of it all, and it's actually karma. You're seeing all these meetings coming out, and Donald Trump, to his credit, his last tweet was so outstanding. It might not have been his last one, but he called for the investigation into Schumer's dealing with the Russians and Nancy Pelosi's as well. And I'm all for him. And off of your turkey neck and get out there and start defending your boss.
There we go.
Paul Ryan. How about let's not talk about taxes and Obamacare for a second. How about getting out in front of these people that are in your house and start reprimanding them? Start standing up for the administration. You people are so...
They're weak, man. They're weak. They're weak. They're weak. They can't stand up on the Republican side. They got to send those two old ladies out, McCain and Graham, out to a town hall. Nobody cares about those two. Wait, hold on. And as you know, we usually start off the show with a caller. 239, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hi, Randy from Naples, Florida.
What's your name?
Randy from Naples, Florida.
Go ahead, Randy.
I, a couple of days ago, tuned into my television station to watch you guys, and I got this strange guy, Dino, and heard for an hour a diatribe about gays, and it was just simply insulted by him and wondered where the hell he came from. And then he came on last night, and he was equally as bad. I'm so glad you're back. Oh God, I missed you so much, and I'm so glad he's gone.
Yeah. Well, Randy, you and I and Hutch, we're back together, man. We're back together better than ever. So you don't have to worry about any dinosaurs. The prehistoric, they died out in the cold age, man. They died out in the cold age. Okay.
Bless you, man. Thank you.
All right. That was Randy from Florida. But going back to what you said about Paul Ryan and the Republicans, ladies and gentlemen, you can't accept what you are seeing from the Republicans in the way of what they're doing to Donald Trump.
Oh, you're so right.
You can't accept that. Most of you, I'm not going to say that you shed blood for the president of the United States, but most of you some of you probably never even voted before, but y'all got out and y'all campaigned for this president. And we won. Think about it. We won. So, like Hutch and I were saying, Hutch, how many times did we say the work isn't over on November 9th? It's just starting.
We're in the top of the first, baby. And I'm going to tell you, to you people that are in Congress, I just want to warn you. if for some reason you cuck out and Donald Trump loses and this agenda doesn't get passed, the Republican Party is dead.
Dead, man.
Dead.
And I have said on this show that the Republican Party has a strong chance to be in power for the next 16 years.
They do.
For the next 16 years, if you do it right. But we go back to Paul Ryan, and we go back to some of the, they call them rhinos, or the never-Trumpers. If you go back to them in Congress, they were rushing these Obamacare repeal bills up to Obama, knowing he was going to veto. Which makes me think, was it blank pieces of paper that y'all were sending up there?
Oh, that theatrics was horrible.
It was
I'll
theatrics,
tell you,
man.
It's not hard. Ann Coulter came out with a brilliant piece. You want to fix Obamacare, repeal it, and then don't do anything. All you have to do is worry about the 10 million people that can't afford their own health care.
Right.
That's all the government has to do.
Yep.
Let the market take care of the rest. Let's go back to when health insurance was insurance, not a health care plan. Mm-hmm. The government doesn't need to take care of every American's health care. Right. Americans can do that by themselves with their doctors. All we need to take care of is the people that can't take care of themselves. And half of that is fraud. You get rid of half of that fraud, now we're really rolling. But insurance should be like your car. If your tires wear out in your car, you go buy tires. And you find the cheapest place to buy the best tires. You can shop all over the place. Mm-hmm. It's the same way healthcare should be. When you break your arm, you find the cheapest place that's going to set your arm correctly.
Yep.
And you go pay for it. It's the way it should be. It's the way it used to be. It wasn't always this way.
No. It wasn't always this way. And honestly, it makes you sick. I know it makes me sick. It makes me sick to watch this. You know, Paul Ryan is now Rand Paul, Ted Cruz, and Mike Lee are out there ringing the bells. People, they're ringing the bells.
They're telling you.
Rand Paul is like, we aren't seeing this Obamacare bill repeal. We aren't seeing it. They're doing it behind closed doors. It was leaked out to the Washington Post or something. It was leaked out. We want to see it too. We want to be part of it too. And
there doesn't have to be new taxes. There doesn't have to be new entitlements.
And don't think that y'all gonna put that damn mandate back in there and
right.
and think that we're gonna accept it.
What's the point of repealing it? That was the most contentious problem.
You talking about that Muslim woman leading the women to march? We gonna march on DC if y'all keep that mandate in there, and we ain't stopping until we walk inside the House steps.
Yeah, you people better get smart. Republicans, you better get smart. We're paying attention, and all the people that elected you and elected Donald J. Trump, they know about the Chamber of Commerce. They know you people are globalists. You better change. If you want to survive, you better change, because this will not last past 4 years if you guys blow this. These people, including myself, will revolt. We wanted to revolt before until Donald Trump came along.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Something was getting burnt down, but
it was.
Y'all. Somebody leaked it to y'all, and y'all get okay. We'll let Trump in. All right, okay. Just don't burn down the Capitol. I tell you what, put that mandate back in there.
Yeah, or add some taxes. Or some new entitlements.
I dare you to put that. I dare you. I triple dog dare you to put that mandate back in the repeal. Can you agree? Oh my God, Hutch.
The government needs to get out of healthcare. Doctors do healthcare and medicine, not congressmen.
What you need to do Arnold Schwarzenegger. Get out.
Hey, he quit the show.
He a punk ass.
He did. He quit the show, blamed it on Trump.
I know he did. Well, he was tweeting. He was tweeting too much. He was tweeting out of our bad ratings. I ain't gonna do it again. Look.
What a goof.
Nobody liked you taking over the Apprentice in the first place, because number one, you've never been a CEO. You're an actor. You read lines and you smoke cigars.
And your English sucks.
English. Is that English?
Whatever it is.
Is that like broke English?
Some kind of Japtalian or something.
You say. I would ask you to break that down, but I don't feel like laughing too much. We got Dennis from Ohio calling in. What's up, Dennis?
Hey, Wayne.
Hi, Dennis. How are you?
How you doing, man? How you guys doing?
All right.
Hey,
how's everything?
Doing good.
Doing awesome.
Go ahead, Dennis.
Hey, did you guys catch the piece? Before this whole Jeff Sessions came up, Huckabee was on 2 mornings ago, yesterday morning or the morning before, and was talking about all this money being given away to like the La Raza group and all this other stuff. Did you guys catch that?
From the DOJ, the slush fund.
Yes.
Yeah, it's something else. We're lucky to have Jeff Sessions there.
Right. There's not a lot of people caught on to that because all the stuff, the big old stink about Jeff Sessions came out afterwards after there was some stink being made about this. So, they throw that back, and that was like the cover story to cover it all up. And it's working. Nobody knows about the Huckabee thing, what he was talking about that morning.
Well, give it time. Give it time.
Yeah,
I think you're going to see some people. See, the problem that the Democrats are going to have is that Donald J. Trump is not George W. Bush.
No.
And Stephen K. Bannon is not Karl Rove.
Nope.
These people are pissed off, and they're going to get back at these people. I guarantee. This is going to come back around, and the prosecutions haven't even started yet. Give it some time.
Right.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Matt.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Dennis from Ohio. And let's see, where is it at? Since it is Friday night, let's hit it up, Hutch.
Hit it.
Phone lines are open. Call into the Wayne Dupree Show. 202-470-6738 now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the phone lines are open for the entire night. The phone lines are open. 202-470-6738. 202-470-6738. Wait a minute, hold on.
Do 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 do. What is Mesopotamia, Alex? I don't know what's going on. I guess I ought to look over.
Okay. I was looking for Dino. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so the phone number is 202-470-6738. We are back here on RSBN. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you are tuned into the show tonight, RSBN is raising funds for the studio. So make sure you are. There's a little button, right? There's a little button down there.
Let me look and see. Yes, the super chat is in effect.
There is a super chat button down there.
Little dollar sign.
There's a little dollar sign down there. And you can click on... Where's Sparkles? I don't see Sparkles in the chat room. Did you see Sparkles?
No, she might have got scared out.
Yeah, but Sparkles...
She's having some medical problems, too, isn't she?
Is she?
Or is that the other one? No, never mind. I might be wrong. One of them, remember?
Yeah, whatever. S.
Anyway,
there's a super chat button that you can make a donation to the show. Okay, so there's a donation to the show right there,
and a big banner comes up on the chat room. And
really, there she is. Sparkle's right there.
She's here. All right, we can move on now.
We can move on now. Sparkle!
I'm telling you, this Congress has to get busy.
MAGA, huh?
I ain't never seen nothing. This Congress, man, they won't back the guy up.
Why won't you back him up?
I don't see somebody out there screaming at these Democrats.
You know what?
Are they all women or what?
Yeah, they are. They are all women.
They've been in D.C. too long.
They've been in D.C.
See, these people.
Thank you, Randy.
These people think that a grilled cheese sandwich is supposed to cost $17.50.
Yeah.
They think that's okay.
Yeah.
They're just not even in. They're not even in the right stratosphere.
That's right. 202-47. Oh wait, Hope. We got Hope. Hope is back. Hope is back on the line. What's up, Hope?
Good evening, Wayne. Hello. I just want to say a couple things tonight.
Go ahead, Hope.
Okay. First of all, tomorrow is March for Trump.
Yes.
It's nationwide.
Yes.
And I hope everybody knows that.
Okay.
Everybody can go out to their city and connect with people online or get a group together. But I hope it's a really, really good rally for Trump. And also, I just saw from Jesse Waters on Fox News, and I heard this earlier today, that 88% of the publicity for Trump, or the media for Trump, since he's been in office, is 88% negative.
That's a fact.
Yeah. That's just about right.
That's almost 100% negative. So, what's the public that, didn't vote for him supposed to think? So we need to do something to change that. I mean, 88% is against him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, honestly, look. If things don't change, Hope, we definitely gonna have to march, and we're gonna have to get some fire sticks, and we're gonna have to get some pitchforks, and we're gonna have to take some tents. You know what? Back in the day, what is it? The Bond Army. You remember that, Hutch? The Bond Army
from World War One. Yeah, the World War One veterans.
The veterans marched on D.C. and took tents to D.C. They didn't leave.
And the Army fired on them.
And the Army fired on them by accident, though. It was by accident. Somebody threw a rock. Somebody threw a rock and hit one of the soldiers. Soldiers turned around and start firing on the veterans, and some of the veterans died. But true story.
And that actually started the VA.
We're all fed up. I mean, America is fed up. We're sick and tired of these loser liberals, trying to push their agenda. They lost. Get over it. Move on. Let's have a president, a country. Let's get the agenda moving.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to make sure that everybody knows that everybody's welcome. And I believe there's going to be a bigger march in many, many cities, just from what I'm seeing and just what I've heard from my friends in different states tomorrow. And also, real quick, by March 15th, or on March 15th, everyone should be sending postcards and letters to the White House in support of President Trump to let him know that everybody in the country is behind him. I mean, everybody that voted for him needs to send a card, a postcard, a letter, anything to let him know that, hey, we're behind you, we love you, we voted for you, we believe in you. Just some positive reinforcement.
All
hey,
right.
Hope, can I make a suggestion? It might be even more effective if you send it to your congressman and your senator.
That might work too.
Because these are the people that need to get their act together. Trump's on point, but he needs some backup.
Yep.
And these people
need
to be put on notice.
Let me tell you something. This is funny.
I gotta let you go, Hope.
Real quick.
All right.
Mitch McConnell and Rand Paul are my senators, and trust me, Rand Paul's people listen. Mitch McConnell's people, good luck getting a hold of them. So,
Okay.
FYI.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
All
Thanks.
right.
Bye.
931, you're on the line. Go ahead.
Hey, how's it going, Wayne? How's it going, Hutch?
What's your name?
Good.
I'm Frank from Tennessee.
What's up, Frank?
I just wanted to just call everyone, and I just wanted to say God bless America. And something that I don't think we talk often enough. I know you've talked about it, Wayne, but even Jefferson said that the two-party system was not acceptable, that it represented the Tories and the Lords from Britain.
Mm-hmm.
It represented...
But you know what, though? You know what, Frank? Two parties... Somebody else said it just a couple of days ago. Power corrupts. George W. Bush said it. Power corrupts, and two political parties have spread their wings across the entire nation in all these states. And Hutch, let me know if you agree with me. Before this election, I really never thought about the elections deeply enough to say, okay, well, the Republican Party is in control of the voting machines. I always thought that the government was in charge of the voting machines. Am I right, Hutch?
Well, the voting machines are controlled locally. They're controlled by the counties,
the parties,
and the states. The parties, yeah, but the election commission in each state's different. You know, they're broken down in different political ways, but they're not. They're like the RNC doesn't control the voting machines.
No. But
you know, the people, whoever's in power in the individual counties, like my county, Allegheny County, has a board of elections, and my county is heavily Democrat. So the Democrats are basically in charge of my voting machines, and therefore they were all Soros voting machines, and Hillary Clinton won by 100,000 votes, which is impossible.
Right.
But that's what the official tally was. You know, so go ahead.
I mean, if you look at voting machines, I'm 34, so I'm right at the edge. I'm not a millennial. I'm kind of like the X generation. But you can look, I don't know if anyone knows about Microsoft products, but if you look at it's pretty much, if you can get in with the password, just like signing into your router, figure out the password, and it looks like an Excel spreadsheet. You can just pull up in the parking lot, laptop.
No,
change the records.
The voting machines aren't online. They're not online.
Yeah, I mean, it's not online. It's just Wi-Fi, just like locally at your house, kind of like your Fire Stick. Even if your Fire Stick's not online, you can still get onto it. And it's the same way with the voting machines.
Well, Frank, look, 34 years old, you sound like you're active and everything. I appreciate your call tonight. I really do, because it lets me know on a Friday night.
I'm an Iraq war veteran, and I appreciate your message.
Well, look.
Thanks for listening.
1484 is out of Akron, Ohio.
All right.
God bless Sergeant Barkey.
Well, look, God bless you, my friend.
July 7, 2004.
All right.
Thank you guys for all you do, Wayne.
Thank you, man.
You guys, Hutch.
Thanks,
yes,
Frank.
Sir.
Bye.
202-470-6738. Hutch. MAGA. Sparkles.
Unreal. No, you know, I don't know. You know,
Dino!
I got a little off tracker. Wow, they're doing good on the super chat.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
I'm looking at Fitty.
Yeah. Oh, you saw Fitty? Yeah.
No, collectively on the top.
Yeah. I see Fitty too. Thank you, people. Thank you.
Yeah, hit that super chat, ladies and gentlemen. We got to keep RSPN rolling on down the road.
Yeah, and toward the end of the show, Hutch, we have GoFundMe going on for ourselves. So because we are taking care of some cost that we need to take care of for the next few months. So, you know, I don't want to get it mixed up, and I definitely don't want to get it deleted by Pam C in the chat room. So it's a
brutal chat room out there, ladies and gentlemen. It's a brutal chat room.
I'm gonna wait so that it doesn't get deleted, and but we also have to take care of our producers at RSBN. So you know, I'll give out that a little bit later. I have not forgotten the Spreaker chat and the beautiful work that Carrie is doing. Thank you, Carrie, for putting that information in the Spreaker chat room. You can share the GoFundMe link in there for those that don't know. We are trying to raise money to help us with our producer costs here at RSBN. And again, Dino did not pay for the show tonight.
No, and he didn't even pay for the oil change in our helicopter.
He didn't even pay for my bunion to get cut. He's a liar.
Hey, let me just real quick say hi to the folks in Camp Arif John in Kuwait that are about 30% through with their mission. Be glad to see you back. Hope you're listening. Just wanted to give you a shout out. Stay safe over there.
That's right. Stay safe over there. And to my military buddies, my veterans, and those active duty, Air Force, Navy, Army, Marines, thank you for your service. 309. Thank you for your service. I really appreciate well, we all appreciate everything that you do.
Absolutely.
And we can't say thank you enough, but sometimes we try hard. We try hard, but we love you and we're praying for you. We got 309 is on the line. 309, go ahead. What's your name?
What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
What's your name?
My name is Jacob Seals. I work at White Sox Broadcasting.
Oh, Jacob. Okay, there we go. All right.
Jake.
What's going on? How you guys doing?
What's up, man? What's going on? What's going on in headquarters?
Call in and say hey and hear that really awesome impression you were doing earlier. I was really enjoying that.
Oh, you like that?
I love the Flintstones. I love it.
Dino!
Oh, not to beat a dead horse. Wow, what a... anyways, no, just calling in to see how everything's going and let you know that we love you and Hutch to death and that we are very, very blessed to have you guys on the network. And, we just love you guys. I just wanted to... I'm headed home from work, actually, and... Brandon said to tell you, hey, while I was calling in before I left. And
okay. All right.
I just thought I'd let you guys know that we appreciate you. And, I don't know. I know your fans and the RSBN fans are all one entity, and we all agree collectively on that. But I just wanted to let you know that straight up.
Well, we also had to put out, well, it wasn't really a fire or anything, but the prehistoric, you know how all dinosaurs are dead, but there's always one that just wants to just continue to talk, and this one, I guess, has put out a rumor that said that he paid for our show tonight. So,
did he now?
Yeah.
Yeah. He also put out some kind of rumor that he might be interested in purchasing this network.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It's interesting. I wonder what money he's going to do that with. Because by the look of that sweater he's wearing, I don't think he's got a whole lot of money in his bank account right now.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to stop.
Look at you. Look at you. Uh-oh.
Yeah, and this is me speaking personally. I'm just saying.
I got it. Okay.
I don't even have a personal problem except for when all this stuff happens. So
no, I understand.
Tough, man. But no, I will, for the viewers, I will say real quick that it is absolutely not true. Wayne did not take the money for his show. So there you go. That's someone coming straight from management.
There we go. Well, thank you, man. Be safe.
Hey, thank you, guys.
Be safe driving home because I know it's dark down there in Auburn. It's dark.
Oh, it's real.
I know it is. Driving along those dark roads. Yeah, I know.
Well, next time you come down, man. Next time you're going to hang at the crib next time.
I got to get some more ribs, man. I'm telling you.
Hey, Jacob, just remember one thing. MAGA.
MAGA.
Yeah, buddy. Hey, Hutch, you got to come too, man. We got to make it a trip.
There we go.
Fire pit, all right?
There we go.
All right, boys.
Come
take care.
Come down there and get some boiled peanuts.
Boiled peanuts.
Really,
we
can do that.
Really, Hutch? Really? Look, it's ribs, man. I ain't no damn peanuts. Dino eat peanuts.
You got some boiled?
We eat ribs, man.
I could eat some ribs now. I could smoke them too.
Well, yeah, you can smoke them, but these
got a shotgun rifle and a 4-wheel drive, baby.
These are smoked.
There you go. Yeah, that's talking Alabama right there.
Yeah, he is.
Well, you know what Pennsylvania is? Pennsylvania got Pittsburgh on one side, Philadelphia on the other side, and Alabama in the middle, baby. I'm telling you.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. You love it down here in Auburn, Hutch. Wayne will tell you it's beautiful.
Oh,
down
yeah,
there.
It's nice.
I've been down there.
Yeah,
it's nice. All right,
Johnny.
Johnny.
Here before?
Fort Rucker.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I gotcha. Well, come on down again. It looks probably even better.
I love it down there. Fort Benning, all that. I've been all down there.
I love it, brother. All right, God bless you both.
All right, man.
You too.
Be good.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Jacob Seals, brother of the owner of Right Side Broadcasting Network, Mr. Joe Seals. And y'all continue to pray for Joe. Just pray for him and his family. Bridget?
Come on now. Okay, he's being nice. Turn that radio down. Ax.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I gotcha.
This way,
come on down again. It looks probably even better. I love it down there.
I had to let him go.
Yeah.
I had to let him go.
You got to turn it down.
I listened as much as I could. Right. Hutch, tell him, Hutch.
There it is. 30-second delay for the boiled peanuts.
Gracious, man, boiled peanuts. I ain't eating no damn boiled peanuts though, Hutch.
They're pretty good.
720. Go ahead. You're on with Wayne and Hutch.
Hey, it's Brandon, man.
What's up, man? What's going on? Ladies and gentlemen, Brandon is the producer.
Hey, I can't really interact with you guys like I can because I'm busy running things over here.
That's okay.
But I just heard the call, and I'm not about to get deep into it and everything, man. But I can tell you right now, you come down to Alabama, man, I'm gonna buy you a Stetson hat, man. There ain't too many brothers down here that wear the cowboy hat.
You know what? I want one though. I think I can rock it a little bit.
Yeah, man, I got a Justin, a Stetson, everything, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy you one at Hutch. Hey, man, you talk about them boiled peanuts, man.
Oh Lord.
Me and the fiance, man, we seen that in a store, and we was like, "What the hell is this?"
Usually, you see them on roadside stands. You see a guy with a piece of plywood out there to spray painted boiled peanuts.
Oh,
I tell you what, man, that's some southern stuff, man. I almost had the wrong word.
You know what?
Other show,
but yeah, Brandon, you know what just happened, don't you?
What?
Now our guests are going to be sending Hutch Bailey Jr. boiled peanuts in the mail.
No, don't do that, ladies and gentlemen. Refrain. Refrain. This is a show. I'm putting on entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
But I do have two things I need to mail to you, right? I told you I do have some things to mail.
Here comes the post office box scolding. Go ahead.
Oh, no, wait. Before I go, Connor, you got to do your show. But before you go, I'm going to tell you right now, Hutch, if they send you them boiled peanuts, what I want you to do is you got to do your Fred Savage thing. I mean, your Red Fox thing that you did down the feed pack, brother.
Okay.
The show.
Wait. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing?
All right?
What you doing? Man, Hutch, he reaching in the bag, man. Reaching in the bag.
I was like, man.
Oh, if y'all haven't seen that, man. If y'all haven't seen that's funny radio right there. That is funny radio.
I'm glad we had a camera for that one.
Yeah, that was funny. He's like, wait a minute. No. What you doing? Not here. No. Whoa. Oh, Hutch, he's funny.
I wish I could show you what I saw.
Yeah, well, I mean.
What was in my twisted brain.
Yeah.
Because I seen the face twitch up and it's hard to explain. It made me get out of my seat.
Hutch got out of his seat. Yeah, he did. Ladies and gentlemen, 202-470-6738. It's Open Phones Friday. You can talk about anything you want to. MAGA.
Sparkles. Trump good.
He is dumb. You know. I'm sorry. I mean, that's how I feel after watching that thing. I had to go and take 3 showers after watching that.
I didn't like the way the show got mentioned so many times. It's like, we
don't even talk about him, do we?
I had the same radio job since 2006.
Yeah. I mean, I guess
we're predictable.
I guess. I mean, we love America, right?
America.
Yeah, MAGA.
That's it.
Whatever.
Well, yeah, whatever.
Whatever. He's gone.
Bigger fish to fry.
He's looking for another job. That's his job, looking for jobs. You know that, right? That's his job.
He should analyze. I mean, why are we talking about this guy?
I don't know.
Let's stop talking. 202-470-6738, ladies and gentlemen. What's on your mind?
We got Sean. We got Sean calling in. Go ahead, Sean.
Hey, what's up, guys? Yep. How you guys doing?
Do you eat boiled peanuts, Sean?
I don't know what those really are.
Yeah, me neither. Actually. Okay. Go ahead.
I'm really so happy that we got Jeff Sessions in, and he's being attacked from all sides. But you want to know something? All he has to do is just say, you know what, I'm going to start looking into these financial records of all these individuals, and hey, here's some that's not supposed to be there. Okay, let's seize that money or freeze it, take it, and then return it to the American people.
But you know what, though?
Huge point.
You know what, Sean? I was thinking the other day, I thought Donald Trump should step in front of the mic and say, you know what? a couple of months ago, I was off my meds. I wasn't thinking really clear, but now I'm going to think clearly. I want Jeff Sessions to prosecute Hillary Clinton. I want him to go all in right now. I want him to prosecute Hillary Clinton. I want a special investigation for Barack Obama. I want a special investigation for Eric Holder and Loretta Lynch. Y'all want to mess with me?
That's it.
Y'all want to come after me? Look, I've been trying to be nice. I told y'all to be fair with me, but see. And then I would pull out one of my mom's old sayings. But your head is hard as a brick. Your head is hard as a brick. Y'all don't want to listen to me. Y'all don't want to be fair. Fine.
You want to bring Russia down on me? I want an investigation on every contact the Democrat crime family has had with Russia for the last 8 years.
I want to see that so badly.
Exactly.
I want to really see that happen.
I mean, yeah, man, please, man.
That's where they blew it. They've been trying to. Now investigations are going to open up.
Look, I mean, honestly, to tell you the truth, I saw that picture, Sean. I saw that picture with. I thought it was fake, but I saw the picture between Schumer and Putin, and I was going to tweet it out last night, and I kept looking at it. And I was like, you know what? Somebody took Schumer's head and put it on that body. This can't be real.
I saw it too.
I was like, this can't be real. I mean, somebody's trying to get me to tweet out this fake picture. No, I ain't going for it. But a whole lot of people shared it. I want to. Hey, Sean. Thank you for calling, man. Thank you for calling in on the show, Lady NJ. I'm giving you a virtual hug. Thank you for the talk last night, Lady NJ, and I had a great talk last night, and she is awesome. She's an awesome person, just like our listeners are, man. Our listeners are great.
Oh, they're smart too. We got the smartest listeners in radio, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's and TV. I mean, now that we're moving in that direction, but this thing about the Russians, I've been saying this for 2 weeks. Why are these people bringing this up? There is a documented history of collusion between the communists and the Democrat Party that goes back 75 years.
That's right.
I mean, these people are stupid.
That's real stupid. You're trying to make a boogeyman out of Russia, and you have so many other things. Y'all didn't even touch Iran. Y'all didn't even come close to Iran.
Matter of fact, 30 Democrats went to a meeting with the Russians about the Iran deal.
30.
It's documented, man. This is going to come out. It is documented. This is something that these people, I don't know if they're just so delusional that they lost the election. They're doing things, they're not doing it smartly.
Yeah.
They're exposing themselves. There's no collusion between the Russians and the Republicans. Give me a break. They might have talked to each other, but there's real collusion.
Did you see
with Democrats?
Did you see what the woman did to CNN?
No.
The woman turned her back. I mean, they were trying to.
Yeah. The Russian woman.
Yeah. She was like, "Look, y'all need to stop talking about this fake news and lies." And look, I understand everybody wanted fake news. Fake news caught on. Hashtag fake news. Okay, fine. Whatever you want. They're lying.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's lying. It's 100% lying.
You know what got me about that, Wayne?
What's that?
Why did I have to hear that from a Russian correspondent? Why couldn't I have heard that from a Republican leader?
Yeah. Right.
Why didn't Mitch McConnell say that?
I mean, and the way she walked off, she turned her back on him.
Right.
She actually turned her back on CNN. Like, you dismissed. Just stop lying and telling fake news.
And I mean, I'm going to hurt some feelings here.
Go ahead.
But George W. Bush was on with Jimmy Kimmel.
He's a punk too.
And he disparages Trump and stands up for the press.
He didn't say.
What's wrong with this guy?
He stood up for the press, and he didn't say nothing about Barack Obama.
No.
To
this day.
I ain't going to say nothing about him because why? Why, you scared? You scared that Kanye West was right?
Well, congratulations. Somebody gave a $50 super chat.
There we go.
Donation. Good deal.
Somebody gave $50. Sandy Bo did.
There you go.
You can click on those things and see who Kay Hendrick gave.
See, now I know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Dino didn't pay for Wayne and Hutch tonight. I did, just now.
Nice. Thank you. Now we have some maintenance that's due on the helicopter if you have a couple more dollars.
Sandy Bo. Now wait a minute, hold on. Now, if you are going to donate to us for our producing, because the RSB, there's whatever. We'll just go like that. 843. I ain't gonna confuse nobody. I ain't gonna
just drop it. Yeah.
843. Go ahead.
Hey, Wayne. This is Dominique from Maine. You don't want boiled peanuts, honey. They're nasty. No, you want to come to Maine in the summertime and come up here and get some lobster.
Yeah, but the summertime only lasts 2 weeks up there.
Yeah.
The rest of the time, you got to shovel the snow off your roof.
No, I've only shoveled snow 4 times this whole winter.
Yeah. What? Look, I came in through Maine when I was coming back from Saudi Arabia.
So did I, Bangor.
Yeah.
And you know what?
I love those
cupcakes. Place
cupcakes.
had more people there.
Yes, Lord.
I mean,
all those hugs I got at
like 2 a.m. I mean, there was people out there when we were going to Iraq. Man, I was like, wow.
I didn't even know Maine had that many people at the airport hugging and stuff. Let's cupcakes and cookies and cakes and everything, man. I felt like I was at a church social.
When did you come in the wintertime?
No, actually, we came in during the end of the summertime. As a matter of fact.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's prepared. That's apple picking season. You probably got tons of apple stuff too, didn't you?
Oh Lord, it was beautiful. Maine.
Yeah.
And it was my only time up there. It was my only time up there.
Bangor is a college town.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay. And we have a lot of people that live here. I actually live in a town right above Bangor called Old Town. And here, for this little bitty sparse town that I live in, there's a lot of people. They hide in their houses. And when it gets warm, they all come out.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Maine has got some loving people. And
sometimes.
You said...
You're right. The lobster is good, too.
You said your name was Dominique?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
yes.
Hey, Dominique, thank you so much for calling in. And
no problem. Let
me make sure I get your name in here from Maine. And make sure this isn't your last time calling in, okay, darling?
Oh, no, this is my second time.
Okay, good. Well, you call in again.
No problem.
All right. Hey, Brandon said that he was going to get me one of those cowboy hats and whatnot. Let me tell you something about that, okay? Let me tell you something about that. I always did like J.R. Ewing. Always.
I'll tell you what, you take a look at the 1979 Pittsburgh Pirates, and you talk about a whole bunch of black guys with cowboy hats. Willie Stargell used to sport this one when back then they had those feathers that went around the brim like these big elaborate feathers. They were awesome. But everybody had them back then. It was I always wanted one too. I did have a cowboy hat at one time. I don't know what happened to it.
I had a Roy Rogers guitar.
Did you?
Yeah, it was like orange, but it had Roy Rogers on it and had Dale
Did
Evans.
You play it?
No, actually, it just sat on my dresser.
Nice.
I tried, and I thought it was going to be a collector's item until I was on my bed one day and it slipped and I fell like head first into the ground, but the guitar saved me, but it broke in half. So yeah,
I had a ukulele.
You look like you could do a ukulele.
I knew how to play it too.
I bet you did.
I did. Tiptoe through the tulips.
Did you have ukulele lessons?
In a book.
Look at you. Look at you, man. Jazz ukulele. Stacy Rush is in the chat room. How you doing, Stacy? 707. Go on. You are on the line with Wayne and Hutch. Go.
Hi, Wayne. This is Beth calling from Northern California. I'm a first-time caller.
Hey, Beth. How you doing?
I'm good. I've been following you since before the elections. I'm a nurse and I work at night, and I listen to your station in between my charting.
Oh, well, thank you, Beth.
Yeah. So if I don't listen to you on a weekend, I listen like Friday. So I am an avid follower, and I just want to. I get my blood pressure goes high every time I see. Every time I go to a patient's room, they watch CNN, and then I was like, there's nobody watches Fox or anything like that, and I just get tired of those narrative of those left leaning. I just get tired of them, and that's why they influence how other people think because of the false narrative of those media, and this issue about session. I get tired of it. It's like one by one they try to put down Trump's cabinet, and I get tired of these people. It's like. Come on, let it go. Sore losers,
Let me try to help you out a little bit here. Only 30%, and that's a big number. In other words, that's a liberal number. Only 30% of our country is part of the left like that. And some of that percentage isn't even really part of it. They're just along for the ride. Trump has a 55% approval rating. The problem is what you said. They have all the microphones.
Yes.
So people think that this is a half and half kind of thing, and it's not. Don't believe it. It's not for a minute. We voted this guy in against all odds.
I know. In California, here in Northern California, every time I don't want to discuss it with my patient, but what they see on CNN, that's what they believe. You know?
Right, that's true. That's why I say for those that have smartphones out there, go out there and get that universal remote and find out what the channel is and start changing the channel when you go into that. Look, Beth, right? Yeah, Beth.
Yes.
Get yourself a universal remote it's a free app. You can download it. And then you can start going around changing channel, and nobody knows how the channels got changed. Change it to Fox or something.
While they're sleeping.
That's right.
While they're in the bathroom. Switch it real quick.
Just change it.
I love you guys. I've been watching you. I am an avid follower, and I am going to donate after this. I'm going to donate.
Well, thank you,
I want to see you back on TV, on the screen.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And
he's on there now.
I'm going to give out our production costs donation link a little bit later in the show, okay?
Okay. But it's on your website, right? It's on your Facebook?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's on my Facebook.
Okay.
Yep, you got it.
Okay, nice talking to you, and Hutch, I love you both.
God bless you, dear.
You too.
Keep it up. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
That was Beth from California. And just to let you know, our Brandon is going to be our production guy. So we're also raising money along with our RSBN. And like I said, I don't want to get mixed up or anything deleted or any feelings hurt. So I'm going to wait until the end of the show to give out that link. But we are they're trying to help. We're also trying to help RSBN in the way of taking care of the production guy. And that's something that is very important, right, Hutch? That's something.
Absolutely, it is. And we all need help. This is something that this is not you don't hear any soap commercials, or there's no Chamber of Commerce telling us that.
We would love some soap like pillow commercials, man.
Yeah, that's true too.
Lay on my pillow. This is all everything else purposeful pillows.
That's it. MyPillow.com, whatever it is.
I would be crazy not to say or thank Sharon Gilly for her donation. Another Rose, I don't know if that's a real name, but Another Rose for her donation. And then Heather. Heather made a donation on her birthday because she loves the show.
Thank you, Heather.
Thank you, Heather. Thank you so much. All right, 202-470-6738, 202-470-6738. You can talk to Wayne and Hutch. Hutch and Wayne, Wayne and Hutch. As you know, Jacob Seals called in a little bit earlier tonight. Brandon, our production guy, called in. We're going to try to get Pam on.
Jacob dropped a new a new CD too.
We're going to try to get Hutch on next week, as a matter of fact. We're going to try to get Hutch back on and synced up. We're working on that tonight. We got Mississippi Jim calling in. Mississippi Jim, what's going on?
Hey, Wayne, Hutch. Listen, I got something that's really been bothering me for a long time. I want y'all to, if you don't know the answer, please find out. You know, Hillary sold 20% of our uranium to the Russians. Isn't that correct?
Yes,
I thought it was more than that.
I thought it was more than like 60%.
Wasn't it like 40%?
Yeah.
Well, okay, whatever. Anyway, I thought it was 20%. But anyway, who got the money?
The Russian government. They bought it.
They bought it from us.
Oh, no, I know what he's talking about. I mean, look, we gave them the uranium, but where did the money go?
Yeah.
I think
the money went to the Clinton Foundation.
That's what I thought too. The money went to the Clinton Foundation.
That bothers me that I haven't heard anybody even bring that up.
Well, the Clinton Foundation shut down though.
Yeah, but
I know that, but still, look. I mean, who owned the uranium? The United States of America, right?
No, a company that was working with the Clinton Foundation, a mining company.
Oh wait, hold on, Mississippi Jim. Another Rose is in the chat room. So Another Rose is her name. So thank you, Another Rose. Thank you, Another Rose, for that donation. Hey, Mississippi Jim, let me ask you something.
Yes, sir.
What do you think?
By the way, my oil check came in today, so I understand y'all trying to raise a little money. I just, you want me just to endorse it over, or how do you want me to do this?
My oil check. I love that, man.
Hey, and by the way, I'll talk to you in private on this, but...
hold on.
Go ahead.
I want to come and sit down and just hang out with you, man.
Well, you got to come all the way to Mississippi.
I know. Yeah, I got some Duprees out there. I know you do, but
get some what?
Duprees. You got some Duprees out there. Marcus Dupree was from Mississippi.
He sure was. Yeah, Are you kidding, Marcus? He was Philadelphia. Yep. He was an outstanding athlete, man. Unbelievable.
Yep. My father was his distant cousin, but my father was a cousin to him.
Are you serious?
Has a heart attack and 2 strokes following.
Hey, Wayne, he was unbelievable.
I know he was.
He got taken advantage of. This guy down there, Ken, somebody. I mean, Marcus got a bunch of money, and he just didn't know any better, and he was trusting this guy named Ken, somebody, I can't think of his name, but he took him for a loop, and the guy was he was unbelievable. Unbelievable football player.
Let me tell you something about that taking advantage of, because the Duprees were indentured servants in France. And when they came over, they had worked off their contract in France. So they had left France, free. But they came up through Louisiana, and they got put right back into slavery.
Goodness.
When they got put over here. Yeah, my father told me about that.
Well, his home, and I think he still lives in Philadelphia, Mississippi, is where he lives.
Okay, all right.
And there's a, if you ever watch ESPN, they have a 30-30.
Yeah, I saw it.
You seen that? Yeah, I get
was
tears
bad.
in my eyes every time I watch that.
Yeah,
he was a good guy. He just got taken advantage of. But he was an unbelievable athlete. Unbelievable.
I think he was better than O.J. Simpson.
Oh, I don't think it's in question. I mean, he was unbelievable. He really was, and he didn't have much to start with, and if it had the right kind of guidance, some of these people take advantage of these kids, and somebody took advantage of him. Last time I know of it, he was driving a truck, but I feel for him, but he was a special person as far as athlete, and I think he's a pretty good guy too. Ken, I know he's a good guy.
Yeah, well,
Jimmy,
thank you, man.
Are you anywhere near Gulfport?
I'm not, but Philadelphia. I mean, I'm in the northeastern corner of Mississippi.
I was
going to say, if you were near Gulfport, I mean, we could go down to Imperial Palace, or something like that. That's kind of how I roll.
Hey, light switch. Hey, no, I was stationed at in Biloxi.
I know you were stationed there. And where else? Hawaii.
Yep. Well, I mean, I was in. I was in Biloxi first. I was in Biloxi's Mississippi first for training, and then they my first duty station was Hawaii. My second duty station was Las Vegas.
Oh man!
Yeah.
Hey,
I should have joined the Air Force.
I was stationed in Memphis, Tennessee, but I also worked in Memphis. So I ended up being I was a reservist, but I was on active duty. So I had 4 years of military, but I was also an accountant for a CPA firm in Memphis. So I worked. I'm like the old school guys, like Hutch and you. I worked 7 days a week. We still had 2 little kids, but we need to get together sometime. Seriously,
we got
that'd
to,
be
man.
Great.
We got to. Me and Hutcher drive on over there and spend the weekend with you.
Yeah, and now, well, wait a minute. Is Hutch black? I can't remember. Is he black?
Black.
Well,
black as tar.
I don't know if I ought to be going with 2, down near Mississippi. Hutch can lay down in the back seat.
Just had that moonshine ready, man. Just had that moonshine ready.
Hey, listen, I tell you, you guys are all right. Well, I would love to get with you guys one of these days.
Let's do that.
Anyway,
Let's do that.
I'm glad I got to talk to you.
Yep.
Really am.
Well,
And
here's
really,
another
the serious
question.
thing. So that money went to. We didn't have that. That wasn't. That blew my mind. But anyway,
Yeah.
okay.
All right.
Look, you think Sessions is going? I mean, this is ridiculous. Hopefully, they clear this thing up. I'm sick of this stuff. They're going to keep doing something. It's just ridiculous. But
Get used to it.
yeah, but they're finding that stuff on them all the time. But okay, I'll
right.
let you go. I know
All
it's
right,
Friday night and just got paid.
See you, Jim.
Hey, listen, you know what? I feel more like I do right now than I did a while ago, and I'm not drinking either.
Look at you. Hey, look. Hey, Jim,
Yeah.
say hiccup.
I see you on tonight. You're on TV tonight.
Yeah, I'm
You're
on
delayed.
TV tonight. I'm on TV tonight.
Give me the sign when this delay comes through.
Hey, Jim, MAGA.
Mega.
MAGA.
All right,
See you,
all right. I gotta let Jim go.
Flip.
Jim is like one of those old preachers. He be. I'm almost finished.
What's light switch?
Yeah, I'm almost. Light switch is in the RSBN chat room.
Oh, I thought it was a code word or something.
No. Hutch.
I thought it was light switch equals Hutch. Shut up.
John PS30 says Hutch identifies as a Chinese man.
I am. I speak Japtalian though. I like spaghetti with chopsticks.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're open lines tonight. You can talk about anything. It's tonight is your night. You can talk about anything. And if you're liberal, damn sure don't wait until 5 minutes before the show's over.
Right, call right now.
Yeah, call. I mean, if you're a liberal and you want to argue, fuss, and fight and spit, then you call right now. 225. Go ahead. You're on the line.
Hello, Wayne and Hutch. This is Mike.
What's up, Mike?
Calling you from just south of Baton Rouge in Plaquemine, Louisiana. Come down. I get you a nice, good, big sack of crawfish.
You know what? You know what, Mike? I mean, I feel like I'm already moving toward your house right now. For some reason, there is just too much love on this phone from Baton Rouge. There's just too much love, man. How you doing?
How you doing? You know, I assume y'all saw that the comment by the congressman from Louisiana, Cedric Richmond, about Kellyanne Conway on the couch.
How does that guy get elected? What a pig!
Man, if I find him
again, it's one of these districts. It's one of these highly safe minority majority districts.
Mm-hmm.
That's how he gets elected because basically nobody runs against him.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been down in these areas in the South, and there's no difference between some of these areas and any other ethnic area. They're good people. How do they elect somebody that is such a pig as him? There has to be other people in that community that are stand-up people.
And he tried to clean it up too.
Right, and here's the odd thing. He's the only Democrat elected to go to Washington out of Louisiana. Everybody else is a Republican.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous that he would do that, and he knew he was going to get. He thought about it before he did it, and and you know he was going to get brushed back. He knew he was going to get something coming back from that. I mean, I don't understand why he did it. But, well, except for fame. Except for fame, you know, Dandy Don Lemon, I have him on TV, though.
You know the best part of the best part
Dandy Don Lemon is a drunkard at times, but hey.
Yeah.
But yeah, this guy really has nobody to run against him. I'm surprised that I wouldn't be surprised that after this thing, you know, that when he comes up for election, somebody's going to come up and run against him and use that against him. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, well,
I mean, there's got to be a businessman, a black businessman. Yeah. You know, if it's a black majority district, there's got to be somebody that's righteous that could come out there and defeat him. I mean, nobody wants somebody like that representing them, I wouldn't imagine.
Kate Beecham is in the house. Thank you, Kate. But no, listen. You had my crawfish waiting for me when I come down there, Mike.
Oh, yeah.
And some
crawfish and a nice cold beer.
Oh, man. Look, dude. Hutch, let's go. You ready to go?
Let's hit it.
All right.
We're on the way.
House of Blues, baby. And he didn't even let me in the car. He just hung up. So, Mike, you are golden with us, man. You are golden. What's that?
Yes, sir.
630. 630. Go ahead.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Hey, Hutch, what part of Pittsburgh you from?
The part that has my bunker.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm originally from McKees Rocks.
My man. All right, I'm up around Brookline.
What's your name, man?
Okay.
I grew up around East Liberty, though.
What's your name?
East Liberty.
Yeah, what's your name?
My name's Jabbar.
All right,
I live in the Chicago area.
Okay.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I've been listening to your show for a while now. You know,
And this your first time calling in?
Yeah.
You a liberal?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's talk.
Yeah, so I was just wondering, like what does this administration have to do before you guys start criticizing them?
You want us to criticize why?
I just like everything that's coming out is like, to me personally, seems bad. Like Sessions, the Flynn thing, it's all pointing to Russia. It's not pointing to Cuba. It's all pointing to Russia.
Jabbar.
Trump has never said one bad thing about Russia.
Jabbar, let me ask you something. Something. What proof do you have?
In the Clean Water Act.
What proof, Jabbar? What proof do you have about Russia having anything to do with our elections? Hello? Did I lose you?
Do you need it to be? It's going to come out.
No.
It's just going to be. It's just going to be. It's like I'm gonna ask you the same thing Al Franken said to Sessions.
Okay. All right.
Don't hang up.
What has to happen before you say anything bad about Trump?
If Donald Trump does something egregious, this will be the first show that drops the bomb on him. Believe me. That's absolutely. I want to ask you something. Do you work?
Oh yeah, I work a lot. Work hard.
You work. You have a job.
I was in the military too, so I'm patriotic and everything.
Where do you work?
I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm trying to get to a point. So you get a paycheck.
I get a paycheck. Yes.
So you make a certain amount of dollars per hour, and I'm only telling you this because I paid $20,000 in federal taxes, including Social Security this year, and I don't even make $100,000. So my question to you is, if a president could come in there, because a president doesn't control a lot of the things that are in our day-to-day lives, but one of the things that they can control is how much of our own money that we get to keep. And I would just ask you if you thought it would be beneficial to you to keep $20 or $30 more a week from your paycheck than you are right now. That would be good for you, right?
That would be good, but if it's going for a good thing, you could take out 50. You know, like
a good thing in Chicago. You're getting robbed in Chicago. I mean, you've got to hire a higher murder rate
Literally.
than Afghanistan right now.
Literally, you're getting robbed in Chicago. But let me ask you another question, because you said it's okay for them to take out more. Why can't you just give more out of your own pocket? Why is it okay for the government to take out more when you could easily give more on your own?
We have things that are like universal to all of us.
No,
like schools, roads, and all of that other stuff. So
school
healthcare is what I think should also be universal. But
do you know
some
the
people
state?
don't.
Do you know the state of your schools in Chicago right now?
Do they have any?
Chicago has the highest paid teachers in the country.
But do they have schools?
And the lowest literacy rate. I mean, think about that, Jabal. I mean, wouldn't you rather, I don't know if you're a parent or anything, but if you are a parent.
Who'd you vote for, Jabari? Hillary Clinton?
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
But I would have voted for a chair or a rock or anything, anybody except Trump.
Why?
Yeah, I mean, why?
Maybe in 2 years, but trust me, everyone's around him is falling down, and maybe in a year or two he will either resign or get impeached.
Not going to happen. Man.
Well, you know what? Before I let you go, let me say this: you haven't really said anything about Donald Trump. Only, you're just speaking emotionally, but you really haven't come up with any proof. You haven't said anything of substance. And I'm not trying to disparage you or anything, but if you go back and you listen to the show, you'll listen to yourself. You'll be like, okay, so why don't I have a straight up argument to say why I don't like Donald Trump? You haven't said anything really, except for he needs to resign, or maybe in 2 years he's going to resign. Why? You haven't said why. You don't have anything why. So as a young man, how old are you?
I am 45. I wish I was young, but
okay. Well,
you know
I mean, you're still a young man.
I came into this unprepared. Another time we have a open phone line, and I try to be courteous to you.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah.
No, I don't want to just call you and be really emotional. But when something bad happens, I'm like, oh man, they're going to talk bad about him today, and it never happens. But
no, man, keep listening to the show.
Yeah. I mean, Jabbar,
trust me, I am a liberal, but I listen to mostly conservative radio just to get the other perspective.
We're gonna fix that.
Yeah, we'll take care of that real quick. Hey, Jabbar, thank you, man.
Yeah, you guys take it easy. And,
you stay safe out there, man.
Yep.
Stay safe out there. I mean that.
We want to hear from you next week. So stay safe, okay?
All right.
He don't know.
Every now and then.
He don't know nothing.
I'll give him a chance.
No, I ain't gonna. No,
he's listening to the show.
No. He's 45 years old.
Well, he's listening to the show. He's trying to make a turn.
Give him no chance.
If he comes on here and acts stupid, then
you give him a chance. I ain't giving him.
I'll give him a chance. But
I ain't giving him a chance.
I was ready to.
45 years old.
Well, what are you gonna do, man? It's a big.
He knows
machine.
right from wrong, don't he? He knows right from wrong, don't he? Right?
He's Chicago, man. I mean, he used to be from Pittsburgh. I don't know why he moved to Chicago.
That's why he messed up.
No, we got him here too, man. Believe me.
Oh, well.
Chuckleheads all over the place. Japtalians.
You must have just heard that. Was that your word today?
No, that was from the 70s. Some dude used to say that.
Oh, okay, all right.
Back in the Richard Pryor days.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've been listening to the Wayne Dupree Show. I'm so glad that you have been with us tonight.
Man, time flies.
Yeah, we started at 8:30 too. I got some Chipotle over there waiting on me. I got to heat it up, but I didn't put all the stuff in it. I got it separate. So, I can put it in the microwave, heat it up, and boom, boom, boom. But listen, we're trying to raise money for production. And this is away from the chat room. Okay, this is away from the chat room. This is for the Wayne Dupree Show production and taking care of what we need to take care of for the next few months. So any money that you put forward in the chat room is we want you to help. We want you to continuously give to the Right Side Broadcasting Network for the operations. That's a must. That is a must. But if you can, slip over and help us.
Break a couple of dollars off.
For this show to help with production. Because if we don't have the money for production, we won't be on here. And that's just the way it is, right? It's just the way it is.
That's it, man. You got to do what you got to do.
So we set up a GoFundMe page. We have priced out everything for the next 5 months, as a matter of fact. And right now, and I put it up yesterday, so we're at $1,263 right now of our $4,000 goal. $4,000 is for the next 5 months. So the GoFundMe page is Keep Us On Air. Just like that. GoFundMe.com/Keep Us On Air. I'm not going to put it in the RSBN chat room. But Keep Us On Air. And if you want to follow, I have it on my Facebook page at Wayne Dupree Show. I also have it on my Twitter account, Wayne. So GoFundMe.com/Keep Us On Air. Again, Dino did not pay for us tonight.
And to our Spreaker followers, get on the Wayne Dupree Show and follow the Wayne Dupree Show on Spreaker. 150 more followers, and we passed 10,000.
That's right. That's right.
Get over there and do that.
We're almost at 10,000. 10,000? Are you serious?
98.50, brother.
Really?
Really?
Holy crap. Sparkles.
Mega.
Hutch, how can people reach out to you? Wait, hold on. Lily Beth Gomes just gave a donation. Thank you, Lily Beth. Hutch, how can people reach out to you on social media?
Hey, stop by steelcityresistance.blogspot.com. You can check out my shows. I'm Hutch Bailey Jr. on Facebook and Gab, and Berg's Eye View on Twitter. I'm here every week, ladies and gentlemen, every weeknight.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, please pray for Joe Seals and Bridget, his wife, and my 2 nephews, their sons. Also pray for my daughters. Pray for Hutch. Pray for me. Pray for RSBN. We're all family. We're all trying to, again, like I said before, we're all going in the same direction. Nobody's trying to outdo anybody. So if anybody's thinking about that, put it out your head, okay? Because I ain't got time for that. I really don't. I don't have time for internet wars, and I don't get in them.
No.
But I definitely sure know how to put my foot down when I need to. I want to thank CRN, Digital Talk, one, for allowing us to be nationally syndicated. And WCCD AM 1000 out of the greater Cleveland area. We want to thank you for producing the show. And KTruth.com is a radio network that will be going live on Monday. We want to thank y'all for, and Red Nation Rising is also producing the show too. So thank you. Yeah, Red Nation Rising is producing the show. All right. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Gab, Instagram. Just type in Wayne Dupree Show. Thank you, Brandon. In the production room. Remember, we'll be talking to you over the weekend. Hutch and I will be talking to you over the weekend, so we look forward to that. Hutch, any last words before we roll out?
Mega.
You sick.
All right, and that's the last time we're going to do that, too. That was just something we had to do, ladies and gentlemen. It was something, you hear your name mentioned, and you gotta man up.
Dino. Dino.
Brontosaurus burgers all around.
And I don't like the way he used the N-word, but you notice I didn't go into that tonight.
No, that's all right.
I didn't go into that tonight. Dumbass.
Say good night, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie.
Thanks for listening to The Wayne Dupree Show. Download our free app in Android, Apple, and Google Play.